Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lee and it's Mint with me. And in this video we'll talk about updates a little more. So, a few days passed and I think I understood how it works. Or maybe I just think that I understood, so I just want to explain it to you because if anyone's also confused as I am, I think I could help you with some moments which are the most complicated. And also, in this video, we'll claim my weekly chests, which I claimed on Monday. Also, we'll do some breedings. And before we start, I'd like to say big thanks to everyone who's watching this video and who actually watches my video and who's subscribed to my YouTube channel. So, big thanks for 350 subscribers. That's a lot, and I'm really happy about that. So, thank you, everyone. And also, big thanks to people who write me private messages in-game if they see me, and if I am extremely happy to get messages like, "Hi, I watch your videos, I love them," etc. And I am happy that y'all write it to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, before we start talking an update, I'd like to say a few words about this week's photo contest. So this week's theme for the photo contest is Take to the Skies, which means that the theme of the photo contest is just Pegasus, and just Pegasus pictures. So, as not many players has got a Pegasus, and not everyone is able to make the picture, there are people in chats asking out for help, and for Pegasus just to land and to take picture of them for the photo contest. And actually I landed my Pegasus to a few people, and I landed my Arabian Pegasus, which is Careful What You Wish. It's its name, actually. And also I landed my Motivation Diabolic, which is a Black Clydesdale Pegasus. I landed my Mercy by All Means, which is just brown Frisian. And I also landed my pink curly Frisian Pegasus, which name is, as I remember, Too Stop or something like that. I also landed Mint a few times, so if you see Mint on pictures, don't be confused. I just landed it. I just did it. And actually, let me show you my picture, the picture which I got for the photo contest. So, here you go. It's a beautiful kind of a love story of Mint and Milk Toffee. There is actually a story behind this picture, so let me tell it to you. Mint and the Milk Toffee are both aloofs. And you know how aloofs act. They just turn around and go away when they see people, horses, players, NPCs or something. But these two are kind of broken because they just go to each other. They just go face to face to each other. They don't turn around or something. They just stay still near each other. And that's kind of a magic between them. And that's how I decided to make a picture of them, because me and my friend, who's the owner of Milk Toffee, were just playing, and I took a picture of them. So I'll show it maybe right now. I took a picture of them, and then I sent it to our chat, and people were like, "Oh, that's so cute." And I was like, so I can make the picture of them for my photo contest. And I asked my friends to help. So the pink Pegasus above them is another friend's Pegasus. He's kind of a love angel. She also said that its pink Pegasus wings are kind of a shape of a heart, which is also cute. So that's the picture which I got for my photo contest. Maybe it's not quite matching the theme, Take to the Skies, but it's cute. I just love it, so I don't care if I won't win, because I know I won't. But it's just pretty, and I just want to share this with you. So, and right now let's move on to update discussing. Actually, as you know, update brought lots of bugs to the game, and one of them, the most weird bug, is gifts being unavailable. So, what happened? Some people sent gifts, and other people who were to receive them didn't receive them. It was just a notification saying that something went wrong while receiving the gifts or something like that. And actually I was the one of those people who lost their gift, so I wrote a ticket to Foxy Ventures email, and I'm still waiting for their reply. And I hope that they will bring me my gift back. So that's why Foxy turned off gifts, because they are kind of broken. So people who you send gifts to aren't able to receive them, but you lose gems. So they made a right decision, so they just turned it off until it's fixed. And that's good. Because no more people won't lose their gems right now. So that was a good decision. Also, I've got some players' profile problem, and many other players got that. So let me show you the screenshot. That's the window in which I see when I try to open some players' profiles. They just don't open at all. So that's what I see. And also another problem is racist problem. I already talked about this problem in my previous video where I was doing the update showcase, but I'd like to mention it again because some players don't have their races broken. So it's just 50-50 if you have your races working normally or not. And I am one of those players whose races are completely broken. So boost pads not working. I race with 3 trades, but it looks like I race with 0 trades actually. And don't panic, guys. That's how races are right now until Foxy fixes it. And it's a little bit unfair, I guess, because when you race, there are always people on your race with you whose races are not broken, so they get shells, they get rockets, they get golden horseshoes, etc., which other players whose races are broken aren't able to get. And that's kind of strange. So the next problem, which appeared to be with the game, is club problem. Don't panic, guys. So in my club there were a few people who got removed from the club, and also there are many people who got removed from the clubs, but don't panic, guys, just restart your game, reopen it, and you will be back to your club. That's just a bug. There is nothing to be scared about. You weren't kicked. That's just a bug. Just restart your game and it will be fixed. But if not, restart again. It always helps. And the next theme I'd like to discuss is breeding potions and their features. So I understood a little bit more about them and I'd like to share that with you. So you use potions, and I think that they are also bugged right now a little, because there are potions which guarantee that you will get your horse parent pattern or coat color, but you get extremely random roll from that breeding. And some people faced with it, and some people didn't, but there is the problem like this. So you just equip the potion to the horse to which you'd like to use that potion with. And some people were confused, and I also was confused about the many horns potion, which actually doesn't have any information on which exact horns the horse will get. So it's just random. Your horse has a chance to get random horns from all of the horns which exist in the game. So that's just a power of random. And talking about the picture on the breeding page, which is an alicorn, don't be confused. You won't get Pegasus or Unicorn or Alicorn if you are doing non-Pegasus, non-Unicorn or non-Alicorn breedings. Don't wait for your baby to get wings if you are doing non-Pegasus breeding. So the picture is just universal for all of the breedings. And I don't know if it's a bug or a new feature that right now we have one picture for all of the breedings. So don't think that you will get alicorns or something from your non-unicorns, non-alicorns, non-Pegasus breedings. Let's start with the chests. The first one I'd like to open is a racing chest, and I hope I will get gems, because right now with this update I really need gems. So let's just see what we'll get. We got gems. Yay! We got gems, finally! Finally I got gems. That's awesome. So let's now claim my club chest. We're doing this kind of a speed run on chest claiming, because I don't want to spend much time. Quick horseshoe of agility. That's the most useless horseshoe I could get. but I got it, okay. At least I get gems from my racing chest, so it's not that bad. Okay, here we got some tech. Some new tech, some keys, and some food, okay. And let's claim my photo contest rewards right now, so... I actually saw my picture on Equestrian Discord, and I'm happy that people liked it. Not many seen it, but I'm happy that those who met my picture, they liked it. And something went wrong with granting rewards, please try again later. What is that? That's the first time I have that problem, actually. Oh, it worked. Okay. It was fixed by itself. And here we go with a toy lobster. I already have a toy lobster. I just need few more toys for my collection. I don't have a toy wolf, and I don't remember how that one's called, but just 2 or 3 toys more until I'll have full collection of them. And yeah, I'm not in top 100 again, but my picture was kinda simple, so I'm not surprised that people didn't like it that much. Nothing special about it, just black Frisian and black falls and me standing nearby. So now let's move on to the breedings, which I was talking about. Okay, so what we got here is a blue zebra, and it's beautiful. So I hope I will get the blue zebra pattern because it's beautiful. So let's try with my pink depression. Oh wow, we got a horse, which is my actual pink depression, but just in blue color. Wow, that's beautiful actually. I'm happy that the baby's blue. I was a little bit scared that it will be pink like the quarab I bred with. But that one's pretty. So it's... I think I can say that it's half a zebra because the upper part of its body has stripes on it. So it's kind of a zebra. The second breeding, which I did, was trying to get a tricolor on my foster horse. So I found a tricolor horse and I tried to breed with it. And I also think that I'll try with my pink depression because I need my mastery increased for quarabs. So I need quarabs breeding. And this one, okay. I have the same pattern but in blue on my Frisian. Okay, so it's just dirty blackish pink. What is that? Okay, at least it's not a duplicate. I'm a little bit confused about it being... It's just... It looks dirty, actually. Just like it rolls in the dirt. Well, at least it's not a duplicate. At least it's not a duplicate. And here we go with the next breeding. This time I'm trying with the Kaiga Mustang because I also need my mastery increased for them, so I also need some pretty Kaiga Mustangs. And let's try with Baby Rocker because he got a pretty face pattern, which I hope I will get. So what we got here is... Okay, it got the face pattern of the horse which I borrowed for breeding, but the coat color from my Baby Rocker. But I'm confused, it's just plain brown with a face marking and that's all. It got 3 white socks and that's kind of simple. And that's all for today. So we discussed an update, we claimed my weekly chests and we did few breedings. And I hope you liked this video and stay tuned for my next videos and see you there. Goodbye.